So, hello and welcome back, guys, to another trade recap. So, I think so today's mic will sound much better because I had ordered a mic yesterday and it had came and it's sounding very nice. So, today we are going to be doing the trade recap of yesterday, which had taken on 4th February. So, in the first half, first macro, manipulation macro, I didn't get any trade, 9:52, 10 a.m. In the second macro, however, 10:50 to 11:10 macro, I had gotten a trade and I've taken the trade. So, we are going to do the trade recap of that trade. Okay. So going on to the day, we had a kind of mixed bias. I didn't look out opportunity for here because we was inside this range. So if you see the previous 2 days, the February started with a solid massive move to the upside. Then the next day, it ended up with a massive move to the downside. So it was just like, as you can see, just like a pyramid. It went up, it went down. So now going into the day, I had a pretty bearish bias. I wanted to see the market keep on going down after the 15-minute 1 hour had closed here. So 1 hour candle, if you see the 9 a.m. candle, first macro, I had gotten a trade opportunity actually here. This was the perfect trade opportunity here. After we rejected from the open, then we rejected from the 1 hour fair value gap, then we got to change the state here. Then actually here was my entry. Okay, this is the change in the state. Exactly 9:51 a.m. Then we go get a pullback to the change the state, and here we got a entry. This would have been the perfect entry. Sorry. Yeah. Stop losses over the side targeting this consequent encroachment week. This would be a perfect 1:1.8 trade, and overall, if you just keep the trade running, it would have eventually gone to this low here. Okay, so this is a perfect trade in my opinion. So this which I had not taken because there was a red folder yesterday which I just avoided. Otherwise, my account would have gotten banned. You can see yesterday. So today I don't think I'm going to trade. Today I have some function. See yesterday if you see. Yesterday there was ISM service PM at 8:30 p.m. and there was no reaction of that. So news was 10 a.m. So then nothing happened like majorly. Okay, I was expecting the market to keep on going lower, but then nothing happened there. This was also 15-minute change in the state of delivery, which the market kept on going lower. So this was the first trade opportunity which I had, and I had obviously was about to take it, but I didn't take it because of the red folder news. Okay, so now the trade which I did take was this trade. So this trade, if I give a quick explanation, so going into the 30 second. So overall, still I had wanted to see the market go even lower to take out this sell side liquidity. Okay, my initial target was the sell side liquidity, which was my order target. This was my order target, and we were inside the 1 hour fair value gap still. Okay, we're still inside this 1 hour fair value gap. Then the second macro opens, and we start respecting the 2 minute FBG in the 30-second time frame, which gives me a clear identification that the market does wants to get to the sell side liquidity. Okay, then we get a CISD in the 1 minute time frame. Then this is the CISD in the 1 minute time frame. You can see change the state of delivery. We started rejecting the 30-second gap as well, and we started we rejected the 2 minute gap as well. So I didn't take my entry around here. This 10:53 I didn't take here, but the next candle, as we got a candle closer there, then I took my entry there and put my stop loss just above this high and targeted this low, and I took out my everything around here. I booked around 1 is to 1.7, 1.8, something around like that. Okay, it was not exactly 1 is to 2 trade, but it was a valid trade for me. So this was the overall trade. There is nothing to explain. Like it was a simple trade and nothing much to it. This was just a expansion trade. This is not a continuation because we was in a range. So I'd like to see the market expand. So if I just show you my session recording. So this is the session recording. So the market started here. So the first macro, if you see here, this is what 9:37, 38, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Huh? Okay, see as you can see, this is the change the shit now. Just watch. You see here. Here would have been my perfect entry. As you can see, yes, see, I had made a moment also where I am about to enter, but then I saw the red folder news. I had that crept into my mind and remember that I should not take a trade here. Okay, This was the official first trade which I would have taken. This is a perfect setup and it worked out everything well. Oh, this would have been the perfect. And as you can see, I deleted that because like I'm hoping that the red folder news will stop me out or something like that. That's why I just skipped the trade. Okay, so this was the first opportunity. I just let the trade run. The trade eventually came down, took a pullback, eventually went and hit my sell side liquidity and started displacing. Now I'm going to be very honest. There was no part of me that wanted like, okay, I should have taken this trade or FOMO, fear of missing out. No, I was perfectly happy and perfectly like fine with just letting the trade run because I knew that after we started respecting this, we started reacting off of this 1 hour consequent encroachment, and we got CSD. We are destined to go lower. Okay, and also we was rejecting off of the 0.5 level of the week of 2nd February, I believe. 2nd February week. He was reacting off of the week of the uh, daily candle. Okay, 2nd February's week. Oh, so it gave me a much confidence that we still wants to go lower. So this would be a perfect 1:1.5 trade, but I mixed. I didn't take that purposely. When I waited, then the next recording starts at 9, 10, 9, 10, 13. If you see low, 10:48. Okay, so now 10:51. Now I go into the lower time frame. If you see, then we start reacting off of this 2 minute fair value gap. Then we got 5 minute change in the state, which was the main priority for me. I want to see the 5 minute change in the state. Then we start respecting that. Then I take a trade to the downside. Okay. See, we start reacting off of this 30-second gap. Then I go to the uh, 2 minute fair value gap and I see that we are respecting that fair value gap as well. Okay. See, I'm still in 1 minute. Yes, as I went to the 2 minute, I marked out the 2 minute Federal Cup mission, reacting off of that very nicely. Then I marked out by changing the state and went to the 30-second time frame to it. And we are gotten a this year we are gotten a 5 minute change the state as well. Okay, so this just confirm my bias that we still wants to go lower and eventually take out the sell side liquid. Okay, this is the sell side liquidity. Oh, we can see then we didn't get to change the state here. I was waiting as the market entered. Yeah, as the market came down here, then I had taken my entry around somewhere around here. Okay, I had taken the entry around here, put my stop loss here. Now, nearly I thought I was about to get stopped out because as I entered, next candle just shot back up. As you can see here, next candle just shot back up. Yes, as you can see, again it started reacting off this I think this 2 minute FVG, which is the reason why it held my trade. If this would have been filled, then I would have gotten stopped out perfectly. But luckily, I put my stop loss just above this high and I didn't get stopped. As you can see, this 2 minute is still holding. Okay, 2 minute holding and 2 minutes started rejecting. Then once we closed below this, then I was confirmed that the market still wants to go lower. So then we got a nice rejection candles. After this moment, I was confirmed that we still wants to go lower. Otherwise, we would not have respected this 2 minute FBC. Okay, you can see the market kept getting lower. It did start rejecting. It did like I did think that we are going to like many times it happens. Like next one candle we get a nice momentum to the downside. Next candle just engulfs the previous candle. Okay, this candle this also I thought we might because we just ran over this 1 minute FBG, but we started reacting off of this 5 minute change in the state. Okay, you can see we started reacting on the 5 minute change in the state. I'm still waiting. This is my sell side liquidity. Yes, as my sell side liquidity gets hit. Here I put my stop loss to break even and I was about to take partial, but as we get a little bit more displacement, then I full book the trade. Okay. Yes, as we get a little bit more displacement, here I just full book the trade around 1 to 1.7. This is the perfect trade, a perfect execution. Everything happened very nicely and overall, uh, yeah, everything is going perfectly. As you can see, as we got a little bit more momentum, then I booked the trade. Okay, so now if I go to the AM macro, now we are doing everything perfectly. Yeah, we're having 4 win streaks now. I think so. Winning streaks doesn't matter. I think the thing that matters is how I'm reacting according to the trades and all that, and how I'm taking the trades according to my following the process and whatever I've backtested. Just doing off of that. So I'm going to make a video on full January trade recap. So January I had taken 20 trades. With 20 trades, I have around I see 20 trades after Twitter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 win, 8 losses in 20 trades. I'm just going to make a full trade recap. And overall, let's see how it turns out. And overall, we are doing perfectly fine if you see the screenshots and all. So this is the moment I had entered the trade. I could have gotten a better fill, but I thought that we can just displace lot. So I just entered here only. I got the entry below this candle. Okay, below this candle was my entry. So yeah, entry. This is the moment it rejected that. Then I took the another screenshot when it went to break even, and I had taken the last screenshot while my trade played out perfectly. This is the overall trade. Everything worked out. If you see the last four trades, everything according to my setup, I've done everything perfectly. Okay, so yeah, so that's it for this video. I've explained everything. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I have to make two videos now. One video is I have to make a monthly trade recap of overall month, and the second video I need to make is quarterly update. So Q1, I've set some goals for Q1, and I'm going to just make the update video on Q1. I'm not going to post everything. And see, if you have noticed that I don't post my losses. So whatever loss I have taken, I'm not because the thing is, whenever I've taken a loss, I've explained so much about my strategy that I don't want everything to just be out there. Okay, so everything whatever I have done wrong, sometimes I have done wrong around. If you see, drawn liquidity is wrong, or sometimes I have impatient. I have been impatient. So I have explained many things which I need personally. So if you see, if I just go to my channel here, if you see here, around only 218 videos are still I have not posted. If you see most of my videos, we just go to my channel. See, 218 videos are total videos. Okay, now if I go to any video and see here, you see I have 131 videos. Okay, so now if I just go to calculator, so if you do this 218 minus 131 is equal to 87. I have not posted 87 videos. All the 87 videos are like some private, some are backtesting videos, some are videos I need to reflect upon, some are videos of the update according to the trade. So these are all, this YouTube channel is like a personal journal for me. Whatever happens, I just post it and I just keep it to myself. So okay, so all the losses, some are which losses I've taken, I just kept it to myself. So I think so I can just reflect upon that. Some I've posted, some I've not posted. So overall, that is the overall trade update. Thank you so much guys for watching. This was the trade. So thank you so much guys for watching. Bye bye. Take care.